Well, welcome back, fellow YouTubers, toy and toy train buffs, to another running session out here on the Edge of Town layout, the layout that's evolutionary, not revolutionary. As you know, if you've been watching the channel, I've been on a circus kick lately. I love the circus. My history with that goes back to the 50s when my parents took me to see the Circus World Museum at Baraboo, Wisconsin, and I would revisit that museum back in 1991. Oh, I've got kind of an interesting story in regards to the circus. Now, I've been stationed here at Nellis Air Force Base since 1991. And back around, oh gosh, I don't remember, maybe 92 or 93, the circus came to Nellis. There was a big open lot, which now is home to the BX, the new BX. But back then it was just a big open lot. And one day the circus came to town and they raised the big top, and they used elephants to raise the poles up, and I got photos of all that. It was gosh, it was fascinating. I loved it. And of course, we did go see the circus that weekend. It was as far as I know, first and only time a circus had actually come to Nellis Air Force Base here in Las Vegas. That was really a sight. I do love circuses. I love the circus parades. I've seen the Great Circus Parade in Milwaukee a couple times, and I told a story about that, I think, on one of my previous videos. And so I've been wanting to do some kind of circus setup, and even though I don't have a lot of room for it at present, you know what? Sometimes when people say, I can't, I'm thinking to myself, yes you can. One of those instances is when they say, I can't, or I don't have room for. Well, yeah, on a layout the size of the Edge of Town, which is only 40 inches by 60 inches, yeah, you don't have room for a full-blown circus setup. But you've got room to suggest one. And what have I done? Well, in the background, this was a cardboard cutout that K-Line put out back in, I don't know, around 97 or so. And it's based from a 1932, pardon me, Coca-Cola advertisement. So they cleaned it up, printed it out on a heavy cardstock, and I in turn cut it out and put it back here. As you can see, it doesn't take up a lot of room. So yeah, that's back there. I don't have room for a full-blown circus parade, but I can suggest it. And I've done that in this small space, in a space measuring approximately 24 inches by 29 inches. I've got, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I've got 11 circus wagons. I've got a small circus band. Those are Barclay figures, by the way. And I've got over 80 figures watching the parade. Well, maybe a little less than 80 if you don't count Otis, who's drunk as heck, and his wife giving him grief, or should I say setting him straight. Alright, so in this short amount of space, I'm at least able to suggest that there's a circus parade and a circus taking place in town. Now, the last train I ran was the Lionelville or whatever super special circus set. I forget now. I don't have my notes in front of me. But what I did is replaced some of the cars. Well, I replaced all the cars actually. I kept the general, the Circus General out to use because it has a nice circus theme. I could use any engine to pull a circus train, but I kept that because of its nice festive nature. And what I've replaced it with is a K-Line stock car. K-Line by Lionel baggage car, lettered for the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. Then I've got a K-Line Ringling Brothers coach and a Lionel Ringling Brothers observation car. This came with a small Lionel set that had a diesel engine tank car, and I believe it was a giraffe operating boxcar. This, I believe, was just a separate sale item. I'm not sure it came with a set. This came with a 4-pack of Ringling Brothers Streamliners, and that's the only one I have. These are 11 and it. No, I'm sorry. Strike that. These are 12.5-inch cars. These two. And that's an 11-inch car. Now, this looks a lot better on the edge of town, but these will negotiate the curves just fine. These are 027 curves, and they look just fine. I tell you what, without further ado, let's see this circus train run. Well, I think we'll call it a day for this running session. Oh, there's where the music's coming from, by the way. Got it at Walmart. USB drive. Okay, anywho. Let me stop the train. Do-do-do-do. Bring her on home. There we go. This is supposed to have a smoke unit, and there's little whiffs of smoke coming out of it, but it's pretty weak. There's no horn, no whistle, nothing like that. Very basic. Lionelville. There you go. Lionelville Circus. It's a festive looking General. I love it. I love the 440 style engine anyway. Anywho, I guess enough yammering for now. Enjoy the video, and while you guys are watching the video, I'm going to be out here in the cave playing with my trains. Ha ha. Anyway, until next time, tschüss, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, bye y'all.